All right, today we're gonna be doing a little bit of maintenance on the fiance's bike. It's a 2007 Vulcan 500. About 16,000 on the clock. We're gonna be pulling these carburetors off, hopefully, and cleaning them out and making sure everything's good to go there. Just had it for a couple years. It's never ran perfect, so I'm gonna see if I can help that. First thing we're gonna do, take the seat off and take this side cover off with the key, and on the other side, take the other one off. Work on getting the tank off, then we can pull the carbs. So once you get the seat off, you wanna pull the tank. You're gonna pull an 8mm out of here, and there's a 12mm here holding the back of the tank on, and under here, there's another 12mm holding the front of the tank on. Here's a better look. Once you pull that 8mm off here, you gotta unscrew the speedo cable, these two connectors. It's wide open to get to that second bolt on the tank. So you get these two connectors disconnected, speedo cable disconnected, sorry, camera work sucks. All these three disconnected, pull the tank, disconnect the two fuel lines coming from the petcock. You're gonna have these other two fuel lines going to the bottom of the tank. I just set the tank off to the side so I don't have to mess with those. Then you're gonna come down here. I already did it. You're gonna loosen these. You're gonna come down here. You're gonna loosen these up. There's one here, two on the other side, Phillips head. Take a flathead, pull this, what'd you call this, like a spring retainer, I guess. Fold that off to the back. And then we'll have to tackle all the throttle cables. So what I like to do is slide the carbs kind of half out, and then take a 10mm and loosen up this nut, and there's a nut behind here. And you should be able to slide both the throttle cables out, the throttle and the return cable. My backyard rebuild complete. Time to go back in. I finally got these fucking things back in. It's really sucked. I should have said this in the beginning, disclaimer. Do this at your own accord. Don't follow anything I do, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, okay. Tank's back on. I'm gonna try to fire it up and see what happens. Keys on, left it in neutral. We always pulled the choke half out. Okay, that's not good. Choke was a little stuck. Did I do that? Okay, now reassembly everything I just did, but in reverse. I don't think I really need to walk you guys through it. It's pretty simple. Check back in when it's done. All right, it's all back together. Take it for a little test trip, see if it fixed the problem. Well, still giving me the same issue. It's like going down the road, say you're going to shift from second to third, third to fourth, whatever. Let off the gas, pulling the clutch. The throttle hangs for a little bit. Like something in the carbs. It only does it under load though. Revving it doesn't do it. Under load, it does it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not in the carbs. Just went through them. They didn't even really look that dirty while I was going through them. The only other thing I could think of is maybe since the previous owner cut the baffles out, maybe there's not enough back pressure for some vacuum piece somewhere. I could just be making that up, but I have no idea. If you guys have any idea what it could be before I take it to a shop to get it diagnosed, leave a comment. Let me know. I'll check out whatever you guys say. Thanks, guys.